the natural hair journey, for me, it's not just sharing the tips or the things I know how to do. It's also about sharing my struggles, which I think are all of our struggles. Hey everybody, welcome back. Once again, it's your girl B. If you're new here, my name is Bahati. I'm going to talk to you guys about hair. If that's something that interests you, please feel free to subscribe. For my loyals, Karibuni Tena. Oh my gosh, today it's going to be a short one because of how I'm feeling. I am very homesick. I'm currently away from home. Yeah, so because of that, we are going to talk about unmotivated days. Oh my gosh. I know a few of you have met me and you're always telling me, oh B, your hair always looks good. How do you manage that? Let me sip some water. Because I always laugh at that question. My hair is not always looking great. And my secret is, if my hair is not looking fabulous, I am going to hide it. This is one way of me hiding it. And this is like not fully hidden, but if you ever see me in a scarf or a turban, just know my hair looks terrible. Like it's not fit for human consumption. Yeah, so from the last video last week, I showed you guys the different ways to do twist, and since last week I've been so busy I really haven't had time to do anything with my hair, so it's in a bad state. Like it's not happy with me. Hopefully I will do something this weekend, but yeah, I went to the store, I got some products, some hair mask, all those good stuff, but I just haven't had time to do the hair. I'm not very motivated, and I have those days, to be honest, more often than you would think. Yeah, so today I'm going to show you guys how I hide my hair, and this is not like 10 ways to tie a scarf or whatever. No, this is the one way I usually hide my hair, or maybe two ways. I usually do it the same way, and different ways would work for different people based on your hair. What the thing I change is the scarf. The color of the scarf maybe, or the print of the scarf. Yeah, so this is what I am working with right now. So right now I have a bandana tied. So let's take that off. And this is what my hair looks like now. I'm going to remove my hairband and show you guys what I usually do. So my hair is stiff right now, and my gosh, very unloved. I have water just to give it some life. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. I hope my videos have been helpful and enlightening in some ways. You know what, like the natural hair journey, for me, it's not just sharing the tips or the things I know how to do. It's also about sharing my struggles, which I think are all of our struggles. You maybe are going to school or working and it's super busy, so it's not guaranteed that you'll always get that 2 hours, 3 hours to work on your hair. Yeah, there are times we're just going to look very raggedy, which is allowed. My opinion, I think it's normal, but you just have to wear the bad hair with grace. Yes, so let's share this bad day with you guys. So I almost wasn't going to post a video, but I was like, I really enjoy making these videos with you guys, and I feel sort of supported and held accountable by you guys, because I have people in my DMs saying, B, it's Tuesday already, you have to post something. And I am filming this probably, I think it's going to be like 2 hours, 3 hours before posting it, which is unusual. I usually do the videos way in advance. But anyway, still we move. So my hair is wet, and as you can see, it's more alive, like it's more malleable and stuff. Okay, so for the style I like, I usually go with a high bun. When my hair was shorter, I would do a high puff, so where you would put a band and just not it wouldn't hold the hair as compactly as the hairband. But now that my hair is longer, I can hold it in a high bun and still have enough on the top here to style. Yeah, so let's get the hairband through. There we have it. So one of the things that I would usually do is what you saw with a bandana, right? So I'll just fold it like this in half, and then just put it that way, like what you would put when you're going to sleep. Yo, it works, and depending on how you tie it, it can look cute. So maybe something like that. And I usually like having this twist in front. They are my go-to because it will give the illusion that my hair is fabulous inside while I've only just taken care of these front parts. Yes, it's all about the illusion, guys. Yeah, so if you want, you can, if you don't want these hanging out, you can just tie another knot to make them shorter or whatever. The back here, sometimes I can tuck it in like so, and then just pull out the hairs so that it's fabulous like that. Okay, so that's what I would do. And sometimes I would sleep with my hair like this, and I'll just wake up and move on with life. Okay, so for the times where I want to put my hair away completely, I usually have some fabrics that I have. So this is like a square piece of fabric. Not a square, it's more rectangular than square. I think a square would work best, but I can still make do with this one. So what I do is fold it into a triangle like so. Then I would put this like that, okay? Then bring it to the front, okay? Then tie a knot. So there's an option of I can just tie a knot with everything else the way it is, like this knot tucked in. Then pull out the front, make sure it's okay. And then I can tuck this in. Tuck in as much as possible, make it neat. Okay. Then tie this. Put it at the back here. It's tied there just to give your hair some shape. Okay, so that's the back. Then I would come and just work on this front just to make sure that everything is tucked in properly. So this is something I would put on, like let's say if I'm going to church or I have an event, I need to look presentable but don't have the energy to put the work into it. Yeah, so that's basically what I would do. This is what it would look like. Okay. Okay, there's this bulge. I'm not liking it. So you really have to make sure, I am fussy about how it looks. You need to make sure that everything is tucked in properly. Okay, that's better. Yes, there you go. So that's a look. What do you think? So I've had my hair in this thing since Saturday. I've gone to work like this, so I just wake up, put this on, go do my thing, come back. I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like inside the turban thing. Okay, so let's do the next one. So I do this style more or less. Um, Before I go to the next style, so you may say that maybe your hair is not that similar to mine, maybe your hair is less and you're not able to get a big puff like this. So I've had those situations where, for example, I have twists on my hair, and so if I put them up, they're not as bulky, so I won't get that big bun on top. So what I usually do is, you'd need two different ties. One, you would like you would tie on the front and then like roll it around that hair that you've pulled here to give it some bulk, yeah. And then now take your other scarf and then tie it the same way that I've done it. Then you have the same look, the same result. So another style I usually do is with this kind of scarf. So this is from one of my favorite outfits. It's just this is actually Ethiopian Oromo culture. Ethiopians out there, holla. Yeah, so it's a rectangular scarf, one of the regular kind of scarves that everyone must have in their wardrobe. So what I would do is check the midline, then put it under your hair like so. Okay. So let's do this one without the front ties. So I'm going to put those away so that you see what it looks like without the front. Okay, so put it like so. Okay, so that just make sure it covers what you feel needs covering. And it's pretty easy from here. I just hold it like so. Pass my over my ears. Then I would tie a knot here at the front. Okay, tie a knot. Don't put it too tight so that you're not struggling with it so much. Okay, and then I would just find a way to arrange it in a way that looks cute. And like I like this type because it has trimming that I can use to my advantage. So see, I can tie it in a way that highlights the trimming. Okay, like so, and then just wrap everything else under it. It's pretty hit or miss, I kid you not. So I usually do it differently. I will start one way, get better results or get worse results. Sometimes I wouldn't even remember how I I did the last one. So it's really like trial and error, to be honest. The journey to finding what works for you. So this is one way of doing it. I have a feeling the back doesn't look too pretty. So let me try it again. So another way I can do this is not tie the knot, but actually go round immediately. And so this way I'll probably get much neater results. Okay, and I can hide everything better. So I can feel the trimming and I know what I want to get with the trimming. So there it is. And then I can go all the way like that. Just a game of tacking. Okay, so in more properly. Yes, okay. So there you go. Trimming, trimming. See the beautiful trimming all the way from the back. Okay. There you go, guys. So simple things that I do on my unmotivated days, they are there, trust me, and there are many. And my strategy is hide your hair, keep it away until you're ready to give it that time. Yes, and the less you manipulate it in that state, the better. So I don't want to be combing my hair, and I know I haven't treated it, it's not as strong, so I'm bound to get a lot of breakages. And I feel much better if I keep it away and I can come back to it when I have the time to put in the energy that I need to put in there. So let me know if you also have those blue days, those days where you don't want to touch anything hair, and what you do to help your hair, what you do to hide it away and just take care of it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be so happy. And see you guys next week. Bye.